Good morning, y'all. So Thanksgiving is right around the corner, so we're going to make a pecan pie. And we're going to start by making the crust. And it's really easy to make a homemade crust, but you can just always go to the store and buy you one. But I was just going to show you how to make one. You take all-purpose flour. I'm going to take 2 cups. Let me get it out here. Might be a little easier. Then you're going to take 2 teaspoons of salt. Next, we're going to grate in a stick and a half of cold butter. And what I like about this little Pampered Chef grater is you can just sit it right over your bowl and just grate it right in there. I'm using a hand mixer to mix it up. We went to a Brandon Lake concert last night and he was amazing. If you ever get a chance to see him, go see him. There's nothing better than worshiping alongside your family and about 14,000 other people. But my shoulders are a little tired from praising, and so we're going to use my hand mixer today. Now I have the butter all mixed into the flour. So now we're just going to add in our water, and you need cold, ice cold water. So I've had it sitting in here. We're just going to measure out 3/4 cup. And then we're going to add that in here. And we're just going to mix it. It's forming like a dough ball in here. So I've got a floured surface. I've got it on my pastry mat. So I'm just going to take this and put it out and finish making it out of the bowl. I do better this way. I can mix it better. Let's get our dough bowl, our ball formed. I could talk this morning. And then once we get it formed, we're going to roll it out. That looks about right here. It's just a nice dough ball, see? So we're just going to lay it down on our surface. We're going to put a little flour across our rolling pin. And then we're just going to flatten it out and start rolling. Gonna need a little more flour. Keeps it from sticking. That looks about right. Got it about the thickness I want. So now I've got it all rolled out, and I'm just going to take my pie pan and turn it upside down. And I'm just going to kind of cut it around so I know how big it needs to be. They don't have to be exact, just to give me an idea. Now I've already got it greased. So we'll save the rest of this pie crust. I'm not going to put a top on it because we're doing pecan pie. So we'll just save it because I'm going to make a chocolate pie too. So we'll just save that for it. I should have greased the bottom a little better, y'all. I'm just going to be honest. It's not coming up too good. There we go. Let's get this down here. Lay it across. And we'll just push it out.
Her favorite niece is back.
There it goes. See? All right, so let's make the filling for our pecan pie. So you're going to start off with 3 eggs. I already put one in there because it was kind of cracked as I set it down, so I went ahead and dropped it in. So we got 3 eggs. And we're going to whip them up real good. And once you get that whipped up, you're going to put a half a cup of just regular granulated sugar. Mix it into the eggs. Then we're going to add a teaspoon of vanilla. I make my own vanilla, and I'll show y'all how to do that one day. But we're just going to add a teaspoon of vanilla. And then we're going to add 1 cup of Karo syrup, like the white Karo syrup, corn syrup, whatever you want to call it. Got all that syrup in here, so now we're just going to blend it in. Then we're going to take a cup and a half of chopped pecans, and I just put them in my little chopper and just chopped them up just a little bit more so they're not such big chunks. We're going to empty that in here. And you want to make sure you get all those pecans coated in that syrup mixture. And then we're just going to take our pie shell that we made earlier, and we're just going to pour this over into it. Okay. So I've got my oven heating at 350. It's already preheated. So I'm just going to put this in there, and I'll let you know exactly how long. I just cook it till the center's not jiggly anymore. So I'll let you know at the end of the video how long that took.